Herd on pause. The ward. Focus supply rate. The ward.
Now is not the time to be selfish. Now is the time to commit to a community, to be part of something. Our vision for the future is rooted in hope. It ensures a future for humanity. Cast despair aside. There is no point in clinging to it. Do not commit to isolation. Dedicate yourself to a grander purpose, and you will not be alone. Trust in us to guide you, and we will put our trust in you. Within our walls, you will be safe. Within our walls, your needs will be met. Within our walls, life goes on. The tower will always stand. Mama.
My life gets so fucked. Like this. Why did this happen? You look great. You about to
Scavenge operation. Memorial Lane. Herd will not be stirred. Rampart.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mom...
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation.
Hey, this morning, I realized... Wild, at least.
Rolled through there once.
Like another planet. My mom used to drive me. The night sky was so crystal clear view. And put a lot of... How insignificant, no matter how big. I mean... You know, the first thing I think I've had...
Heading up north might not be in the cards. Safe routes don't exist. The dead are...
Well, I gotta try. Biggest mistake. You make stupid calls when... Right? Thanks for listening. See if I can picture that. Steady their mind. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We need it to... And guess what? Time is slipping away.
What area is the regulator?
The regulator is in small homes shoved. From what I heard through a bunch of... You're gonna have to poke... Oh, and I looked into the only way to access the... So you should keep things...
What do you think of May?
Well, it's hard to tell. The tower is really going after her, spreading all kinds of unflattering words, but I don't trust much coming from them. I guess the verdict on May is still out for me. What about you?
So far, she's held up. That's a solid sign.
And hey, it's nice to know someone.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist.
You look like death warmed over. Get some meds.
Walker, brain it!
I don't
Rat
see
must
anything.
crawl back into its hole.
I think it's wise to be wandering around. Oh shit. You need some meds.
You, not looking well. Don't hang around too long. Heard something. Ever hear about the guy? Fucker was a psychopath. Glad someone took his scan of the area. You look not be contagious.
Nothing better to do?
Out for a stroll?
Over here, we have to keep our voices down. I'm in a bind and I need a third party to set some wheels in motion. Someone unaligned. Nothing shady, I swear.
You've got my attention. What do you need?
Meet me on the opposite side of this building. Can't risk being overheard or seen.
Back off. Once I'm sure we're out of earshot, I'll go over everything.
You made it. Good. Okay, here's the deal. I used to be with the tower, and I was happy there. Really. But I got a tendency to get mouthy, and there were some things I saw that didn't sit right with me. So I spoke my mind. My boyfriend warned me, but I didn't listen. I thought I could get through to these people, but whatever. Long story short, they kicked my ass out. I connected with the Reclaimed out of necessity to survive. But I don't belong with them. I belong with Justin. He and I, we need to put all this tower and Reclaim bullshit behind us. We need to make our own way.
Seems like you know what you need to do. What do you need me for?
I need to reconnect with Justin. And then we need to get the fuck out of this hell. I've written Justin a letter. Lays out my plan for us to reunite, then jet. You play poster worker. Get him the letter. Then we can talk reward. Time is working against us. I'm afraid one of us might bite it before we see each other again. Tower and Reclaim don't exactly get along, as I'm sure you know. So, you can see the dilemma. If the guy who runs my patrol finds out I'm communicating with the tower, that's it for me. Walker Fu, Justin is stationed with the tower patrol in the area. Tom's lumberyard just across the way. Fuck. If things get crazy, we might accidentally kill each other. It's fucked up.
Don't worry. I'll deliver the letter. Then we can discuss your end of the bargain.
I ain't a charity case, and I like to be up front whenever I strike a deal. Here's what I have to offer. Industrial shit galore stocked up in the nearby warehouse next to this auto shop we're posted up in. Place is infested with walkers at the loading dock entrance, but there is a you can slip right on. I stashed the key to here's the letter. Meet me back here after the letter's been delivered.
My love,
I'm sure Justin will scribble
time is now.
a reply. He's
It's
not
been
quite
weeks
the
since we
poet I
last
am,
spoke.
but I still
What if
love
we never
the
hold each
guy.
other again?
Hey, asshole. Look, don't touch. Shit.
Good God. Sicker than a dying dog.
Damn, you look green. You about to lose your lunch? Think it's wise
the
to be wandering
tourist?
around?
Doesn't look so tough.
Get out of my face.
What the fuck, Grabby? Hey, fucking pervert! You got a problem?
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control.
Pervert?
With that in mind,
Grabby?
and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades,
Don't think we're not
I
watching
looked
you.
to the
You got a
skyline
problem?
and saw the promised land.
Fucking pervert.
A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our new home.
Get out of my face!
A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what they had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future.
What are you doing around here? You need something?
The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the dead, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we...
Sorry, I can't listen
Walking away.
about that.
Like I was saying.
I'm looking for Justin. Need to deliver something. That you?
Yeah, I'm Justin. What do you have?
Devon asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Much appreciated. Here, please deliver my response to Devon, and that's the last that we'll ask of you.
What the fuck, Grabby?
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
I know what's going on here, and it might seem to you like the right thing to do, helping out a couple of star-crossed lovers, but you're putting their lives in jeopardy. Devon allowed his attitude to choose his path, but Justin doesn't deserve to be dragged down with him. We've been through a lot of shit together. I don't want anything horrible to happen to him. They need a clean break, no more contact. If they keep this up, they will both be dead. I'm sure Justin gave you a letter for Devon. That's how they've been staying in touch. Deliver this letter instead. It will end things between them. Then they can get on with their lives.
Devon, this is crazy. We can't continue to risk our lives like this. I am safe, and I want to stay safe. You should do the same. I love you, but I will not jeopardize my life. You know I am right. Let me go. Take care of yourself. Goodbye, Justin.
I'm not sure it's my place to decide the fate of their relationship. They're adults.
Oh, please. They are risking their lives. If you don't do what is right, their blood will be on your hands. Don't point that weapon at me, asshole! Gonna hurt you!
Our battles with the dead in those early days were vicious and exhausting. We had zero control, and the fiends were everywhere. If our community was going to survive and grow, we had to radically rethink our approach. Our home and the area immediately around it needed to be entirely within our control. With that in mind, and while I stood atop one of our rickety barricades, I looked to the skyline and saw the promised land. A silhouette against the purple and orange of God's dazzling canvas. 45 stories tall, calling to me. There is our land. A place where we can flourish on our own terms. In 2 days, I had our entire community organized and ready to march. 48 desperate but motivated souls, prepared to abandon what we had worked so hard to secure for the hope of a brighter future. The journey was through hell itself. So thick with the day, it took us 3 sleepless days and nights to travel just a single mile to the tower gates. But by God, we made it. Not one life lost. We did it as one determined heart. One determined soul. But as we stood there, gazing up at our future, filled with the hope of what it could become, we knew that the work was far from over. The tower was a tomb. Each floor of the 45 infested with the dead. One final challenge that we, the founders of our glorious community, will resolve to overcome by any means necessary.
You made it back. God, I hope nobody saw you. Did Justin send a reply?
Hi, Devon. First off, miss you. Second, I believe in us. If we die together. Our old oak, I will be there, I promise. You're right. Fuck these fools. Our time is now. Love you to the moon. Justin.
Here it is. He was glad to hear from you.
Thank you so much. This letter made my day. Hell, it made my life. Justin and I, we're gonna do this. We're really gonna do this. You made a difference today, stranger. I owe you. Here's that key I promised. Hopefully gonna make your life a whole hell of a lot easier.
Like death warmed over. Get some meds.
Not looking well.
You looking deathly ill.
God.
It better not be
Sicker
contagious.
than a dying dog. That's the tool. Roll doesn't look so tough.
Ah.